for the Family Feud, introducing the Gilner family. John, Bobby, Susan, Leslie, and Teresa. Ready for action. And the Johnston family. Mark, Shirley, Chris, Linda, and Mark. On your mark. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Johnston.
Whoever said I had gasoline lied. I don't. Well, that applause is for naught. You know, most people, when you go out around the country, various places, like I was in San Antonio, Minneapolis, are very, very nice. Occasionally, you will get a weird person. I was in Chicago when the DC-10s were all grounded. We had to stay at the airport hoping they'd bring a plane in to bring... And I was trying to get some sleep in the airport. About 2 in the morning, and a guy came up and shook me. He said, "Richard Dawson?" I said, "Yeah?" He said, I watch that show all the time. You like to play backgammon, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, you want a game of backgammon?" I said, "Truly, I'm trying to say thank you." About an hour later, he woke me again. "Come on, let's just play one game of backgammon." I said, "I'm trying to sleep. I got to work when I get to... Honestly, thank you very..." He did it 5 times, so at 20 after 7, woke me up. He said, "You want to play a game of backgammon?" I said, "All right, I'll play you backgammon." He said, "Great. Do you have a board?" We have 2 nice families, and first family are here, the Gilners. Who you got with you, sir?
Well, I have my wife, Barbara, which is better known as Bobby. My oldest daughter, which is Susan.
Better known as Susan.
My middle daughter, which is Leslie. And my youngest daughter, which is Teresa.
I swear I heard that voice. This is the guy who wanted me to play backgammon.
You're all right.
Family owned Johns, you called the Johnson. Welcome, how you doing?
Thanks.
Who you got here, sir?
I've got my sister-in-law, Shirley.
Hi, Don.
And her husband and my brother, Chris.
Hi, nice to see you.
And my sister, Linda.
Hello.
And her husband and my brother-in-law, Mark.
How are you, Mark? Come on, let's play the feud. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers are on the board. You got to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name a food you could recognize by the jar it comes in. Yeah.
Pickles.
Pickle. All right. Let me read it all. As a banker, I should warn you, there is a penalty for early withdrawal, right? Name a food you could recognize by the jar it comes in, even if the label's off the jar.
How about peanut butter?
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Peanut butter. Now, what are you going to do?
They say pass.
After you did such a good job.
Hey, listen, I've been listening to them for all these years. They're all women.
Say no more.
They're all women.
How are you, Don?
Fine.
Nice to see you. Name a food you could recognize by the jar it comes in, even if the label was off.
Ketchup.
Ketchup?
Yeah.
Come on, Chris.
What do you think, sir?
I hope they count bottles as jars. I say milk.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Looking for milk? Nope.
Obviously hard to...
Obviously. He's very strict. First strike, you get 3 of those, they get a chance to steal. Hello.
Hot stuff. Woo! I say those nice little yellow squatty jars that have mustard.
Okay.
Yeah, Linda.
Mustard! Not down. Good to see you, Mark. What do you think, sir?
Well, we have 2 little ones at home, and I would say baby food.
All right.
Okay. Baby food's there, you're all right. If not, 3rd strike, you almost got a chance to steal baby food. You got it. Beautiful. Two answers left. $71 there. What do you think, Mark?
I don't know, Richard. I would think that probably a pretty distinctive jar might be that great big mayonnaise jar. I think a mayonnaise jar. And that's up there.
One of the most blatant stalls I've seen in a long time. If it's there, you're all right. If not, mayo? Nah. John, your moment is here.
Okay.
Preserves.
We say we go with preserves.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
All right.
It's a Harry Belafonte song, wasn't it? Go with preserves. Preserves. There you get 71. Jelly Jam Preserve! Sir. 71, nothing. Let's go.
Fine, thank you.
Wish you luck. All righty, 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. The question is, name something you'd want to know about your future if you could. Yeah.
How long I live?
Good answer.
How long will I live? Isn't that a soap opera? Length of life?
If I would have a happy life.
Will I be happy? Yeah, what are you going to do, Bobby? Talk it over with your family.
Play. Right up.
We're going to play, Richard.
They are going to play. All right.
Hi.
You like coming, me wangu? Hello.
Hi.
Now, I really don't think I'd want to know about the future, but we'll find out. What do you think? If you could find out one thing about your future.
Oh, how much money I'm gonna make.
Aha, okay.
Good answer.
Money? Very good.
All right.
Well, there's the answer. You're going to make $37.
Right.
Who gave you a quarter? All of them. Something you'd want to know about your future if you could, little Leslie.
I'd say my occupation.
Uh-huh.
Good.
All right.
Good.
The film case, Job.
All right, Les. Trees.
How are you?
Fine.
Okay.
How about if you're going to get sick or...
That would be good, wouldn't it?
That's good.
Yeah.
Good answer, Trees. Good answer.
You go somewhere else. Illness. $55. 2 answers left, John. Have you ever thought about this?
Healthy.
See your point there, John.
How long am I going to be able to work?
Okay.
Good answer. That's good answer, Dad. That's good.
How long will John be able to work? Oh. Yes. Second strike, you got fired all in one day. Come on, little Bobby.
Come on, Bobby.
Okay, any of these girls I have are going to get married.
All right, if it's there, you're all right. If not, third strike. Any of the girls gonna get married? Very good, Bobby. Good.
How many children will I have?
Well, I'm very tired and I haven't been well. Well, a bit sickly over the years. If that's up there, the amount of children, you've got it all and a big lead in the game. If not, Johnston's got a chance to steal. How many kiddies? Not there. The bank is open.
Yeah, can I either
What is
read
this?
it or hear it once more?
Silent films, what have you been doing over there? Name something you'd want to know about your future if you could.
Okay, what's the answer?
Major
I think you
decision.
better go heaven and hell.
I need an
Um,
answer to both of you.
Okay, where my eternity is going to be spent, heaven or hell?
Ah, okay. Although I've heard you can take it with you. It'll melt. All right, is he going to heaven or hell? Or neither of the above? If it's there, You get the $77. If not, John, you're going to get a big lead in the game. Having her help? Number 4. How will I die? Probably in a disco in Toledo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after this.
The terrifying red monster, the horrifying trapdoor, the dreaded trust box. All this and more beckons for you to enter the freakiest Freak Fest hosted by Elvira. A chilling 3-hour marathon. See it Sunday nights at 9 p.m. on GSN.
An important message to all Americans. If you're eligible to carry a Medicare card, you'll also need to carry this card, too. Why? Because Medicare and most Medicare supplements don't offer prescription drug savings. And that's how this People's Prescription Plan card can help. This valuable card can save money on prescriptions for your entire family with no limits on use. You'll also save on many other healthcare essentials, all at over 50,000 locations nationwide. Just show this card for on-the-spot savings with no claim forms. Your whole family's covered for just $7.95 a month, but your first month costs just $2.95, a $5 savings. Your satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back. So if you carry this card, make sure you also carry this card. Call now to get your People's Prescription Plan card today.
Call 1-800-317-0909 for free information on the People's Prescription Plan. That's 1-800-317-0909.
Know why I love lunchtime ragweed?
Enlighten me, Pollen.
By now, most allergy medicines people take early in the morning quit working.
Not hers. Her Allegra hasn't quit.
One dose of most allergy medicines doesn't work as long as you want, but just one Allegra 180 lasts up to 4 times longer than most OTC allergy medicines.
Her Allegra's still working.
For people 12 and over with seasonal allergies, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or backache.
The all in Allegra must mean all day and all night.
Once daily Allegra, the relief goes on.
There's so much going on in Cram that we couldn't possibly show you everything. But we'll try. You'll see a whole lot of stuff, and Icy. Did we mention Icy? Cram, tonight at 10:30, Eastern and Pacific.
The new second edition of the family... Oh. I wonder where it went. Here it is. Okay. Have they narrowed these things? Used to fit in there quite... Anyway, very rare. MB says 10 to adult. You'll fit in somewhere marked there. Y'all play me at home, all right? Fine. You get this. It's very cheap. They're about $300 in the store, but we give them to the families because we like them, and also because we can't get rid of these. There you go. 148 to nothing. Let's go. Magic number 300. Whoever gets there first will play for $10,000. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. The question is, name something that appreciates in value. Yeah.
Real estate.
Real estate? Oh, wow.
We're going to play on that one, Richard.
Okay.
All right. Well done, Chris. Something that appreciates in value, Linda.
Diamonds.
Diamond.
I got 2 answers. Trying to come up with the best. How about a house?
Huh?
A house.
Wouldn't that be real estate?
Okay, how about an
Unless it's, I think it's floating in the air. It's...
Oh, real estate could be land, too.
Don't get testy, man. We're trying to save you getting a buzzer.
Come on, Mark.
How about an expensive foreign car?
Okay.
Right.
EFC. That's what it's known in the trade, Linda. Expensive foreign car. Three answers left. Mark, what do you think? Something appreciates in value.
They tell us these days that art appreciates in value. Real fine art.
All right. With the exception, I believe, Art Fleming, of course, who's very depressed at the moment. And won't you please listen to Don Pardo? Art! The whole market's fallen out of art. It's terrible. What, my sweetheart?
Well, a lot of old things appreciate in value. How about those little bars of gold, like in Fort Knox?
Okay.
Sure.
Even the big bars gold, I think. Gold of any size. $72. Chris?
Okay, I think
some of the things you collect go up in value. Antiques.
All right.
May we see if any of our 100 people said antiques? Very, very good. One more clean sweep. You got it all. Something that appreciates in value.
Do husbands fall in antiques? No.
Not yet, Lynette.
Seriously. Stamps.
Okay. Yeah. Stamps there, you got it all. Stamps! 2 strikes, Mark, 1 answer left.
Well, I'm going to follow along those lines. How about a coin collection?
Oh, yeah. Coins there, you got it all. Coins! 148, 85. Let's go! Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed, top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name an American in American history who comes out with a really bad reputation. Yeah.
Nixon.
Spoken with the true venom that I love so much. Ricardo!
My family would like to play.
Okay, they're gonna play. One day you'll give me a hand, will you, with the mail that'll be in? Where you read that? I loved it.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
I'm sorry they said that. I wanted to pass.
Okay.
I can think of, how about President Carter?
Okay. Carter! American history comes up with a really bad reputation, Mark.
I majored in business. History's not my thing.
What will be your thing, though, is another strike.
Then I will say Benedict Arnold.
All right.
Benedict? Well done. It's all in a point of view. He's a hero in England. It's just, you know, it's where you were saying.
Oh, I got 2 answers again.
Give me one, Don, before they buzz you out.
Well, Booth did in Lincoln.
Okay. Shirley. Oh, no, it's John Wilkes. John Wilkes Booth.
Well, I'll try another one that assassinated Oswald.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lee Harvey Oswald, if he's there, okay. If not, 3rd strike. Oswald? Not that. Come along. Here's the chance. Enough money to make you the champs if you give it to me. An American in American history who comes out with a really bad reputation. Need an answer?
Come on, Boy, I'm sorry. I really don't have one.
Say
Richard.
any more,
You don't?
Dad. Oh.
How about me?
You got one. Number 3. Raymond Burr's brother, you remember that? The scandal at the studio. Number 4. Costa, who once said, don't take too many prisoners. 269, 148, let's go. Dollar values will decide it right now. Dollar values are triple. 100 people surveyed, top 3 answers on the board. The question is, name a phone number you keep handy.
The police department.
Police! Yes! Phone number you keep handy. 3 seconds.
Fire department.
Fire! One more, you're the champ. 3 seconds, Donna.
How about your doctor?
If it's there, you'll play for $10,000. Doctor? You got $148. Got nice prizes. I'm sorry you couldn't get this.
Okay, thanks.
Did you have a good time?
We had a great time.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're gracious by being here. Truly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who's going to play? 2 people. Come on. Who's first? They'll go in for $10,000 right after we watch.
Playing this month on Dish On Demand pay-per-view.
What's that?
Don't behave. Malibu's Most Wanted.
Show off. Thank you.
Bulletproof Monk.
The core of the Earth has stopped spinning. The spinning core protects us from cosmic radiation.
The Core. Take a break from routine TV. Order a pay-per-view movie from Dish On Demand.
There are nearly 7 million people with psoriasis, but sometimes I feel like I'm the only one.
Luckily, I discovered Psoriasis Connections. Now I know I'm not the only one who wears long sleeves in August.
I'm not the only one who craves information.
Psoriasis Connections is a free magazine and web program that connects you to a whole world of psoriasis experts, information, and other people who know exactly what you're going through.
They answered my question about whether I could pass this on to my kids.
I like the lady who found relief sunbathing at a Dead Sea spa.
Or that dad who taught his son some great comebacks for when he gets teased about his skin.
Psoriasis Connections is free, and it's sponsored by Amgen and Wyeth. To sign up, visit our website or call 1-800-353-8305. 1-800-353-8305.
With psoriasis, like anything else,
It's good to have connections.
Psoriasis Connections.
Interest on our cards used to be 21 to 23%.
They were impossible to pay down.
I couldn't keep up with my payments anymore. Cambridge lowered my monthly payments so that I'm able to manage it.
Cambridge Credit Counseling is a non-profit service that work with you and your creditors to reduce your monthly payments.
Before Cambridge, it would have taken me 15 to 20 years to get out of debt. With Cambridge, I'll be debt-free in 4.5 to 5 years.
Give Cambridge Credit Counseling a call. Find out how good it feels to be debt-free.
These sore, hard-working hands take real abuse. But yours take much more if you have diabetes and test your blood sugar every day. Now your diabetes testing can be easier and less painful, and you can do the things you love to do again. At Diabetic Supply of USA, the nation's premier diabetic supply company, they're dedicated to providing real customer care and delivering the leading products directly to your home. Like the new One Touch Ultra, it lets you test on your arm and gives your fingers a break. A tiny sample provides results in just 5 seconds. Call and let Diabetic Supply of USA help make your life easier. They accept Medicare and most private insurance. If you qualify, there may be little or no cost to you. So whether you're currently getting your supplies at the drugstore or delivered to your home from another supply company, try a better way. Try Diabetic Supply of USA.
Do you dare behold the horror that awaits you? Do you dare witness the terrifying red monster, the horrifying trapdoor, and the dreaded trust box? Do you dare take on the insults from a stodgy old English woman? All this and more beckons for you to enter the freakiest Freak Fest, an evening that could only be hosted by Elvira. It's the freakiest Freak Fest, a chilling 3-hour marathon hosted by Elvira, Sunday, October 26th at 9 p.m. on Game Show Network. Brought to you by Smart Ones, the power of red.
We got Markov stage earphones on. He can't hear us. You're playing for $10,000. We wish you luck. Give me 15 seconds on the clock, please.
Thanks.
Take the money from us, okay? Name the last thing the people do before they go to sleep.
Turn off the lights.
A piece of jewelry worn by either sex.
Ring.
Something aviators wore in the movies.
Helmet.
Something you rent for parties.
Chairs.
Something that travels in a flock.
Geese.
Turn around, Shirley. You're good. The last thing the people do before they go to sleep, you said? Without the light, survey said? 15. Piece of jewelry worn by either sex, you said? Ring, survey said? 16. Something that was worn in the movies, you said? Helmet. I said dentine, survey said? 16. Something you rent for parties, you said? Chairs, survey said? 13104. Something that travels in a flock, you said? Geese, survey said? More, let's go. Ha! Never mind your Walter Brandon impressions. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Shirley. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this? I'll say try again. You give me another answer, okay?
Great.
Please remind everyone the answer Shirley gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock. Just relax now. We want you to win the money. Here
Thanks.
We go. Name the last thing that people do before they go to sleep.
Get into their nightgown.
A piece of jewelry worn by either sex.
A necklace.
Something aviators wore in the movies.
Goggles.
Something you rent for parties.
A band.
Something that travels in a flock.
Sheep.
Turn around. Go straight now. Last thing people do before they go to sleep. You said? Get into the jammies. Survey said? 3. Pray. Pray was the #1 answer. Piece of jewelry worn by either sex. Don't hyperventilate. You're in good shape here. You said? Necklace. You need 34 points. Survey said? 7.
Still got it, Mark. We got it.
Ring was #1. Something aviators wore in the movies. You said goggles. You need 27 points for $10,000. Oh, let's look. Survey said?
See it.
We will return.
National Lampoon's Funny Money introduces the mystical art of feng shui, the ancient practice of arranging humor for maximum funny. So enter comic paradise and become one with the Ha. National Lampoon's Funny Money, weekends at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.
They actually do fight over the last package of oatmeal.
It tastes good. I like any kind of oatmeal. Apple, peaches and cream, banana. We really split it up.
Quaker oatmeal is something to smile about.
Ow. Now there's a new way to freshen the whole room. Introducing Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan, the first air freshener that uses an ultra-quiet fan to actively circulate your favorite fragrance throughout the entire room.
There. Isn't that better?
New Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan.
Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnston, a family company.
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine.
It's yummy. Chocolatey.
Kids love Ovaltine's rich chocolate taste. And Ovaltine adds vitamins and minerals that Nesquik powder doesn't.
Ovaltine's amazing. More Ovaltine, please.
Lipton Sides presents Recipe for the Exotic with Thai sesame noodles, blended with soy and the taste of lemongrass. Lipton Sides. Now that's an exotic side to dinner.
It looks smaller, doesn't it? Yeah.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
He's just terrific, and he's brought kind of a reptilian sense of balance to business that I think was missing from our warm-blooded employees before.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
More questions.
What band did Paul McCartney form after the Beatles broke up?
More answers.
B, Garth Brooks.
D, Baboon.
A, lawyer.
More contestants. More winners. More Regis.
Is that your final answer?
GSN gives you more millions on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Regis Philbin. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Let's play.
Get in financial shape with Pat and Vanna's spinning class on the Wheel of Fortune. Next, then test your mental agility on Jeopardy, followed by Pyramid.
Johnston's $10,530. We'll see you here on the Feud. Bye-bye.
This is Gene Woods speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.